welcome back to Path of Exile. My name is Diablo, and if I can find the button, there we go. Let's continue our playthrough. We had last time gotten to, I believe, kill...
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Whoops, that one. All my buttons are in the wrong place. Yes, we have just gotten to kill whatever his name was, one of the brothers that we were looking for. One of the other ones is here, one of the other ones is here, I believe. So I'm guessing we can do these two now and then work our way this way. So we'll teleport to this waypoint and then we'll go down. Alright, do we have any stuff that we need to sell? What are my buttons again? I'm playing way too many... Oh, right, we had Tabula Rasa. That's so nice. Alright, let's go. We don't have any stuff with us, so we can actually just start shooting stuff. Now, remember, when we do get a... when we do get a passive point, a passive skill point that we can assign... Let me know if you want to go up, down, left, or right, and based upon most votes or whatever I decide at the moment, we go a certain direction. Now, we need to follow this path to a cathedral. Yeah, where have we heard that before? Oh, poo, I forgot to set my filters this week. Oh well. I'll do that someday, I promise. Yeah, we should... Oh, we can already hear the bells toll. Right, drink a little juice. What am I hearing? Oh, there's a giant dude behind me, okay. What is this, by the way? Is this just a random wall or something? Don't think I've seen this before. Just making sure, because they are always adding new stuff. Ooh, hello. They're always adding new stuff to the game, so just making sure that it's not something that I want to see. These areas, typically these two areas are kind of boring in what is there. So I usually just follow the road to my destination, and I don't actually do any of the side stuff. Well, there is no side stuff. That's the whole point. There is no stuff on the side to do. This is why I go. There's lots of areas that I want to clear out because they're fun to run, or they have lots of treasure or extra stuff to do. These areas, not so much. But luckily, we are already here at the cathedral with a special hello. Nice. Are you connected? Yes, you are. Gimme. That means we can now enter the catacomb. Oh, sorry, the crypts. Perfect. Now, I believe we... Ah, nice. Waypoint. I believe we need to kill a boss here and retrieve a hand? If I'm not mistaken. I'll do these guys first. Woo-wee! That's a nice sabon, eh? Let's look. What does this do? Obviously, we now have the Tabula Rasa, which allows us 6 connected, which, it's hard to come by 6 connected, but specifically, these are white sockets, which, doesn't exist outside of, 3 items, which Tabula Rasa is one of them, which means I can socket any color of gem in there. But it also is a coat that does not give us any other benefit than, having the 6 connected sockets, which makes a skill that you use extremely powerful. But what does this do? This says socketed gems are supported by a level 10 added fire damage. So it would be like having a support gem that was level 10 and added fire damage. That's nice. 95% increased evasion damage, rating 50 to maximum life, which is nice. 43% fire resistance, meh, cannot be ignited, meh. 11% increased physical damage with ranged weapons. Nice, we are using ranged weapons. -6 physical damage taken from attack hits. This is actually a really nice armor for us. But the question is it nicer than the Tabula Rasa and the fact that we can have 6 or 5 support gems for our split arrow? Actually, I want to turn these around. So yeah, this one is supported by Pierce, Lesser Poison, Void Manipulation, which basically means more poison damage, more chaos damage, Bleed support, and Maim support. So this split arrow does a lot of work. However, getting less damage, doing more damage, is it going to stack up? I really don't know. So I'm going to keep it onto the side. It also has only one hole, so there is that. We're going to keep it onto the side. We are definitely not throwing it away or selling it, because we always want to save those things. But I'm going to stick with the Tabula Rasa for now. And that is probably going to be a decision I'm going to be making a lot. Ow.
Looks like this land and I are coming to an understanding.
Don't care. We are now level 20. Nice. We have a passive point that we can input somewhere. So if you want to join in, let me... Ooh, spiders. If you want to join in, let me know. Up, down, left, or right. I'll take it. I want to see what it does. Oh, all my gems are upgraded. Nice. And once I have some answers, I will make that choice. I'm using the left-hand rule right now to... Oh, this could have been such a nice secret entrance to something. But it isn't. I'm keeping the left-hand rule right now to just scout around to find the end of the map. Ooh. What is that? There is a shrine somewhere over there. If you're running a dungeon, it's always a good idea to have a left or right side hand rule. It doesn't really matter which rule you follow, but it will allow you 11 to 34. Oh wait, I can just go alt. No, I cannot. Shoot. Wait, can I not? Can I only do that when it's picked up? Oh, okay. Well, no. This is... Alright, I'm gonna put these guys down. I'm gonna click that, jump away. Make sure I don't die of anything stupid, and see if we got anything worthwhile. Not really. Alright, cool. Well, oh God, I'm making a mistakey. Like I said, I'm trying to follow the the left-hand rule, which is always a good idea in any situation, even in real life. If you ever go exploring a cave or exploring, old bunkers, following a left or right-hand side rule will always lead you back to the entrance eventually. You cannot miss. And that's what we're doing right now. Well, we're doing it to find the exit, but the theory is the same. I don't want to pick up that one, and it's a dead end anyway, so I'm gonna... yeah, I am gonna run this trial. Oh, be quiet. I am going to run this trial, not because I have to, but because I want to. And I want to show you guys this. We did one earlier as well. But every trial obviously has its own challenges. Now you see a locked door there with a switch behind it. Well, and a lever there. Let's find out what we need to do to get there. We don't want to get hit by these because they hurt a lot. Alright, we do the lever. Now that door opens. Now we can leave this tiny area right here. Sometimes it's monsters. Sometimes it's... Well, let's get out of here. Let's see what that does. Are they now out of sync? Yes, they are. Oh, they can go further now. So that's why they... Okay, we want to check out this area down here for treasure. Alright. Oh, I think we need to wait for a moment. Oh, we can open this chest while we wait. Nope. Right. Is there anything in this little cubby? No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, I can't shoot through that. Ow. Stop it. You nasty thing. Ah. Ooh, ah. Jesus. Like I said, every trial has its own challenges. Could you start shooting, please? Jump in. Okay. I should have put these down way earlier, by the way. Okay, perfect. That was the end of this mini trial. But it allows you access to... Now we've done that one. It allows you access to the actual trials once you get there. Right. The portal is opened. We can go out of the trial and continue our exploration. I still need to turn my filter on. Oh well. Spiders coming up from below. Not that many, so we can kill them easily. I see the exit already, so that's good. Alright, this is a dead end. Perfect. We don't need to search anything anymore. Alright. Let's continue our exploration. Oh, we found a necromancer. Stop raising stuff. I just killed those dudes. Oh, there's another necromancer nearby. There he is. Excellent. Left hand rule. I need to go here then. Die, 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 die. See how much time I get to actually shoot stuff? In later acts, or even later in this act, that will no longer be the case. The further you get, the less time you have to actually react and do things. So you have to be quicker on the trigger. But for now, we can just relax and feel like a god, killing stuff left and right, which is actually what I like about this game. Just feeling way overpowered and just doing whatever the hell you like, and it'll be all right. It's only if you want to play endgame where you really want to make sure that you have the correct, perfect build. Like I have said many times before, I am not going to do that. This is just a playthrough of the, somewhere between level 60 and 70. We'll do some mining because mining is really... Oh, nice. We got an essence coming up. Oh, but we first want to kill all of that stuff so we don't get overrun from the other side. Alright, perfect. We put down 3 of these. And then we click this and jump away. Nice. Alright, we got a essence of contempt. I'll not go too deep into the essences right now because, well, basically we don't need to. But they can give you the option to build your own gear and make sure you get certain aspects, certain boosts on that gear. It takes away a little bit of the randomness of the gear that drops, which is kind of nice. I'll be honest. It's kind of nice to be able to just craft the gear you like, if you play enough. Hey, we got another point. There's 2 points now waiting for you guys to go up, left, left, down. Why can I not say this properly? up, down, left, or right for. But you haven't even told me what side you want to go to with the last one, so I guess we're not doing passive points anymore. Fine by me. It's gonna be a little bit hard, but we'll see how that turns out. I mean, it's chaos build after all, so how much more chaos can you get by not appointing any points? That's chaos in and of itself. I think we found, yes, we found the end point. We found the end boss. I'm going to kill some of these dudes first. Spiders behind me. Oh, I got cursed. I got cursed. But why? I see up from Andrew. All right. At least we have a choice, and we will make that happen before we actually enter the boss fight. Well, boss fight. At least the boss of this area fight. Right? I think yeah, that's it. We can now go to the exit, or rather the boss. But before we do, we'll go to the passive screen. Okay, so we've got up here, obviously. I'll count this as a left and right. Then again, yeah, maybe if I... what is this? This is down, I know. I'm not choosing it, but I'm reading really quickly. So if we go right, I can choose either these or this. So if we go left, I can choose either that or that. You said up. I can go up this way. I can go up there. That does not make any sense. No, I think we'll go up here. What is that? Coordination. Increased attack speed. Increased casting speed. Damn, I'm not casting anything. Oh, this is going to be the worst build ever. There we go. It's mine. And you said up again, yes? Well, then we have to go here. Life or mana? I'll go with life. Perfect. Points have been distributed. Thank you for that. Who knows? Maybe we'll get the best build ever. I'm so happy we're using poison. I can see that this dude is really... Ah, look at that! He's dying of poison. There he goes. I didn't even have to work that hard. And this is what I mean. You feel like you're overpowered as hell. And that is such a nice feeling for a game like this. And I think nowadays that gets overlooked or forgotten a lot by games. Ooh, that one we definitely want to have. Upgrade those ones. Wait, upgrade those ones, I said. These are not necessary. What is shimmering here? Oh, it's his head. He's laying here, but he's fallen into the into the scenery. Oops. Oh well. Let's ignore that. Let's click all the treasure. Because this is what we're actually here for. That altar. And I think it drops a hand. Let's see. Ooh, silver coin. We can get another prophecy. Yeah, golden hand. Told you. Bring the golden hand to Yina. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to move anywhere. I can just... Oops. Do not look at the shop. We don't want to buy anything. I do not do microtransactions. I would like to find the right button and then create a portal and just jump home. Perfect. Right. Give her the golden arm.
Dream tender. My new name.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. And we get a unique gem that we can stick into our passive skill tree. Yes, it is actually ridiculous. What does this do? 10% increased global physical damage and 50 armor. This is nice to have. 20 to dexterity and 6 to all elemental resistances. This is even nicer to have. Regenerate 3 mana per second and 10 increased elemental damage. No, I'll go for the resistance. And we get a book. So nice. Thank you very much. Oh, we need a new prophecy. Hold on. Seek a new prophecy.
The Pharaoh Lord in the southern wood twists the wild to his will.
Okay, what does that mean? You will encounter corrupted animals in the southern forest and slay them. Yeah. I know. Anyway.
Hello.
Go away. Oh, no. Do not go away. We need to sell stuff. We want to sell... Well, we want to know what this is first. Okay. Yeah, we can sell that. We can definitely sell that. Do we want to sell this? Let's check it out. Yeah, that's way worse. Is it? Wait. Is it, though? No, it is not, actually. If we look at the physical damage of the bow that we have on the left, it is 18 to 40. And on the right, the new one has 11 to 34. So that's a little bit lower. But the elemental damage, where it now says only 2 to 5, it says 1 to 4 for fire. It's at 16 to 30 for cold. And 1 is 56 for electric. So that's 18 to 90. That gets added. Now remember, we are using this one, which reduces our elemental damage by 25%. But still, I think we will do a lot more damage with this one. Let's find out. This says 331 DPS. I cannot do that because I'm now in a shop. Do I want to sell anything else? No, well maybe, but not right now. Except, let's look at our inventory again. Okay, 331 versus 540. I think it's a bit more damage, don't you think? Yeah, just a tiny bit. So this one we can definitely get rid of. I know this says level 1, +1 to level of socketed bow gems, but as we are using our tabula rasa for our bow gem, I'm not worried about losing that. Sell that, go away, perfect. This gives us respect points. If we ever make a mistake in our passive skill tree, we now have, we already have 4 refund points, which means we can go back a few steps and go another way if we really get stuck or somewhere that we don't want to go. Right, did we sell anything? Yeah, we sold everything. We need to put everything in a box. There we go. This one can also go into the box. Do we already have this one? Armor. Where's armor? I mean, there it is. Oh, we already have this one. And it's worse. Oh, well, I can't tell that well. 1094, 1094. 50 life on that side, 44 here, 41 resistance, 43 resistance, so those two are better. 10% and 5, 11% and 6. Actually, this one is better. Oh, poop. That one needs to go. This one was, yes. There we go. And we can sell this one. We're not selling it right away. Yes, I have not cleaned up yet. I know. We're not selling it right away. I'm just sticking this in here. Ignore all this stuff, because I think if you sell 5 unique items at once, you get a special unique item back, or the chance of something. I don't know. There's systems upon systems upon systems in this game, so I'm not going to dive too deep into that. Yeah, that's the one I want. All my tabs have been screwed up, but that's fine. Now, we still have this upper question mark to do. So let's go back to the crossroads and let's head over to there. Right. Kill and murder everything. I could obviously just quick move through this area, but I really don't want to. I would like to have the experience point. Ooh, another silver coin. That's kind of nice. Do another. We can do another prophecy that way. Alter the game a little bit and get more stuff. And ultimately, that's what the game is about. Yes, more stuff. It's a loot game after all. Right. We just need to go up. Whoosh. There we go. There it is. There it is. Nice. Chamber of Sins. Alright, let's explore. We'll do the left-hand rule.
Cruelty go hand in hand.
I know. Whoa, busy. Now there's ways to, you can see it's a little bit darker here. There are ways to, whoa, hello. Oh, 15, I'm way too high level for this. I am 21, yeah. We maybe should have gone here first. Oh well. There's ways to get more light around you. But that also... Oh, that's a special. Jesus, I didn't even notice. Now, we're way too high level for that, but you always want to be careful. You just want to be careful. Yeah, getting more light means you're not getting something else, which I find not that compelling. You know, you always have a little bit of light around you. And especially once you start igniting things, they will start lighting up by themselves, so that's funny too. But like I said, I'm a little bit too high level for this area already, because I've been playing other areas, as you have seen, and just leveled up normally. It is, by the way, it is normal that you are over leveled for the areas that you are walking in this early in the game. You will always be a little bit higher. Your level will always be a little bit higher than the level of the area that you are at, that you're in. That is on purpose. That is designed that way. That will change once you actually get to higher levels and higher tier levels and maps and all that kind of stuff. You can run custom maps and then it'll get real hard, real fast. So don't worry about that. For now, we just want to feel like a god and murder everything in our path. There is the exit. That's what we were looking for. Can I? Oh, I cannot jump there. Nice.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I know. Here we go. Next level. I'm running through these rather quickly. Like I said, we are overpowered for this area anyway, so there's no point in me trying to farm this for XP, because we are not getting as much XP as we would were we in a map that was closer to our own level. There is a graph that you can find online that shows you exactly, for optimal XP farming at least, it shows you exactly where you need to be at each level. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's not the way I want to play right now. I just want to have a little bit of fun with all y'all. Hello. Ah, there we go. Blow up some spiders. See, this is exactly why I like playing ranged characters. You just click. Hey, we got another point. Where do we go? Up, down, left, right. Let me know. Let me know. Round and round, where she stops, nobody knows except you, because you gotta tell me. I wanted to do left-hand side, so I should do left-hand side. Oh, we got another one of these. Right, says Andrew. Interesting. Okay. Let's have a look before we actually do this trial. Right. Now we have a lot of rights that we can do, right? We've got all this, that one. We can go here. Well, I'll count these as... I'll count this as down. I'll count that as down. I'll count these as down as well. Okay. Let's go and have a look up here. This I'll count as up. This is more physical damage. More damage over time, which is nice with our poison. Which is a damage over time thingy. Dagger damage. Well, I'm not going to go into that because we're not using daggers. What is this? Mine damage. We're not using mines, and we're not using traps. So these ones are out. This does not seem to... This is just a step to get to other points, which could be, you know, a useful thing to do. Because if anyone says up again, we have multiple choices to go up. That one might be nice. I'll count this as down. Like I said, I'll count this as down. So, actually, this seems like a very good choice. It's either that one or the more poison damage over time. Yeah, I think I'm going to give us more options for, just in case anyone says up or down in the next one. I'm going to stand over here or over here. This gives us a down option and a right option and an up option. This only gives us a up and down option. I'm going to count this as up. But it does lead to a nice area with some bow action in there, actually. So that's kind of nice. I'm not going to read all of them because I want this to be as chaotic as can be. So I'm going to choose this one because it gives us the most options left, right, down, or up later on. It doesn't do it much for us right now, just a little bit of a bonus in dexterity, which is, you know, it translates to more damage. That's nice. But, alright, new challenge, saw blades. Alright, well, let's have a look. That was easy to miss. We can jump past. Oh, okay, we cannot jump past them with this ability. This particular ability does not allow you to... Ooh, did you see them freeze and fall into bits? That's kind of nice. Oh, okay. Okay, so the door locks and I have to choose when to put them out of step. There we go. Okay, now they're out of step. The doors open again and we can follow this one, then go to this track. Yeah, perfect. This all, by the way, is no joke to prepare you for the trials that are ahead. For the actual trials that are ahead. For the real trials. These are tiny trials. These are your gateway. But the big ones are full of these nasty traps and puzzles and things that you have to avoid. Click that. Alright, we did the Chamber of Sins one. Yes, Chamber of Sins one. Perfect. We can leave. I already have done all of them, but I still want to show you them. I still want to show you them because they're fun to do. I will not tell a lie. The trials themselves, the actual trials that we can do later on, those are fun to run. They are one-shots, so if you die, you get back to the beginning and you have to start over again. So you cannot. It's like a mini hardcore run, and I really enjoy that. I don't enjoy playing hardcore per se, because you know I'm a casual, especially with games like Path of Exile, where if you want to play the end game, you have to go hardcore. Sorry, let me rephrase that to avoid any confusion. You have to go serious about it. Yeah, you have to make yes, sure, why not? You have to make the right build, find the right gear, or you know, get the right gear. Otherwise, oh hello. Why is there a thingy there? Oh hello.
You again? Well, I'm sure you won't be looking so calm once that monstrosity tears you a new orifice.
That will never happen, woman. And I'm not that.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help me!
Okay. Done. I saw some skeletons. Was that it? I don't know. Yeah, that's not me. I just want to... I'm a casual player. I like just playing around, going to level 60, 70, 75, 80 maybe. Oh, hello. What are you? Are you a friend? You're dead. Well, you know, we weren't much of a friend then. Strange device, baleful gem. We need that. I'm not going to click that because that is text and I would want to have that playing. Oh, right. We need to click on her face. Yeah, so I don't want to go that extreme about it. So I also don't like playing hardcore. I just, you know, if I die, I want to be able to go back to where I was and continue playing.
Piety was after a creation of Meligaro's called the Baleful Gem.
Nice, I got it. Meet her in town. I can do that. Damn it, I always keep pressing the wrong buttons. Why does every game have a different menu button or a different button for, you know, the map or whatever? It's they should all just have an industry standard. Right, hello.
She is alive.
Yeah, that's due to me. Give me a treasure. Alright. Right. Herald of Agony grants a buff giving you more poison damage, hooray, and a chance to inflict poison, hooray. When you poison an enemy while you have this buff, you gain virulence. And summon an Agony Crawler minion that uses projectile and area attacks. You will lose virulence over time at a rate at which increases the more virulence you have. The minion will die when you have no virulence. Okay. Okay, what else do we have? The Herald of Ice grants you a buff adding cold damage to spells and attacks. If you shatter an enemy, this skill will cause them to explode and deal AoE damage. Nice. Okay, cool. This damage is not affected by the modifier of spell damage. Okay. Wait, this damage is not affected by the modifiers to spell damage? Oh, I'm sad. Okay. Herald of Thunder grants a buff which adds lightning damage to your spells. Same thing. Shock will cause a storm. Okay. I'm guessing fire. Physical damage. You will kill an enemy, otherwise enemies nearby will be burned. Okay, we don't do much with fire right now. Frenzy performs an attack that gives the character a frenzy charge if it hits. Frenzy charges increase your attack speed. Ooh. Attack projectile melee strike bow. Effectiveness of added damage 116%. Deals 116% of base damage. So is this, but this is not a support gem. Performs an attack. It gives the character, oh, this is the attack. Frenzy is the attack. Ah, it goes plunk, 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 and then the guy's dead. We can try that. I've never tried that, actually. We can give up our split arrow and try this one out and see if that how nice that is. Do we have pierce, poison, void? Okay. So, does any of this give us an extra arrow? This gives us extra piercing, but it doesn't give us extra arrows, right? So 5 arrows, does it say 5 arrows? No, it says 6 right here. Oh, this says add. I fell for the additional, yes. Okay, I fell for that one. We could combine this with, because this will just give us 1 arrow. We could combine this with minor, whatever that is. A support gem that also splits your arrows. Arctic Armor conjures an icy barrier that chills enemies when they hit you. Drop chilled ground before while moving. Take less fire damage and physical damage while stationary. Alright. Blood Rage, nah. Ensnaring Arrow, nah. I think I want to try the Frenzy out, actually. Yeah, let's try that. I've never tried it, so we'll see. We'll see. I do want to combine this probably with some kind of splitting arrow. So we actually have multiple arrows being shot out like we do now. So I need to go back to... Hello? Yes, I need to go back to Act 1. To Nina, or whatever her name is. What's she called? Nisa? Whatever. This one. And purchase something. Let's do support. I'm not entirely sure. I can already buy this, by the way. Winged Blades, Arrow Nova, Void Manipulation, lesser multiple projectiles. There we go. Okay, only 2 instead of 5, but... Yep, we're going to go for this combination. Now, what are we going to drop right now? Piercing? Piercing is kind of nice. Poison? No, hell no. More chaos? No. I'm not seeing much of the maim, actually. So I'm going to trust that we can do this. And Frenzy. All right. So this gives us a little less damage, but because it ramps up faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, it should, in the end, hopefully, that's obviously the hope, give us more damage, and we'll see if that works. I don't know. Like I said, I've never tried it. Let's get a new prophecy, because we picked up a silver coin.
Wreathed in blue sinew, it is protected from the flames, the storms, and the snow alike.
What? You will use an orb of transmutation on a ring, shield, or amulet, and it will gain resistances. Oh, that's nice. We will definitely do that, but a little bit later on. We will now go back to town in Act 2. We will stuff most of this stuff in our stash. Well, we didn't get that much this, and we need to sell.
What do you want?
Oops. Sell this thing. Yeah, we don't need to identify it because we're never going to use it. But we do want to have this shiny rock.
Exiles.
Perfect. All right. Ignore all the stuff that is here. Right. I think we are actually, you know what? I'm going to... Can I stick these in here? No. Yeah, I'll keep these with me for now. Otherwise, we're going to go insane. We need to talk to her because we just rescued her.
I gave the Ebony Legion my faith and my loyalty.
Perfect.
Piety led us into that wretched place.
Piety is one of the big evils in the game.
The Spike, fashioned by Inquisitor Meligaro.
Yeah, okay. Like I said, I'm not going to listen to all of it. I don't care. I'm not going to listen to all of it. You can do the lore on your own if you enjoy the game. But I don't want to be wasting too much time. Here we go. We go down because we've done everything up there. Let me check the map real quick to make sure. Oh, we did not actually find the waypoint for this. And don't care. Do I care? No, I don't. Right, so we've got all of this. We can go down. We are... let's find out how Frenzy is stacking up. Oh, it already looks differently. Oh, wow, this eats up a lot more. So where do I... Oh, here's my frenzy stacks. Okay. And every time I hit, it resets the timer? Okay, perfect. And it can only go up to 3. Okay, okay. Good to know. It does eat a lot. So what's my DPS now that I'm on 700? Now that I'm on Frenzy 3? That's kind of nice.
My mana is gone.
Oh, I need to worry about mana a little bit more now. Why is this one not dying? Okay. I like this a lot. Yes, it costs me a lot more mana, but we can build towards that if we need to. I'll just send out a random shot so we can keep those 3 stats up. But with the 3 arrows that we're shooting, I don't think that those 3 frenzy tokens or charges are ever going to go away. Because we shoot 3 arrows anyway, so presumably, because it says for every hit, all 3 arrows hit, then we get 3 stacks, right? That makes sense? Lots of monkeys here. Well, it is a jungle, so that makes sense. Yeah, I definitely need to keep my eye on my mana usage, because that's going to be a limiting factor in this case. Purple dudes, okay. And it's a little bit harder to hit, because these arrows are a little less refined, a little less aimed, which is fine. There go my frenzies, which is actually good, because now I can test if we actually get those 3 charges all at once. No. Oh, we get it per shot. Well, still, that's actually okay. I don't mind. It's only 3, right? And especially in single target cases, you want to be able to keep shooting. See how sometimes these arrows go wide instead of straight forward? Where am I going? Oh, well, there's a waypoint here. I've not been following any edge right now. Hold on, where am I going? See, I was following that edge, but then I didn't. So I think I want to do that. So I'll follow this one now. I also need to start finding bigger potions, so I don't have to click as often. I'll skip this bit, because why not? Let's check the map. Do we have anything going down? No, so we technically don't need to be on this side of the map. Alright, it's going very well. I like it. That one's not coming alive. Okay, perfect. There's an exit. I think I'll take it, actually. Because if I look at the map again... yeah, I think if I remember right, this one or this one is the one that actually goes to the next area. To Act 3. And I believe this is a dead end. So if we follow this route first, we can clear that out. And come back here and go the right direction. Now those purple dudes you gotta be careful of, because they tend to self-explode. They blow themselves up right when they're next to you, and they do a lot of damage, so you want to be careful about that. Why is everything covered in spider webs, I wonder? Ooh, look at that. So where are we at? Are we now in that? Yeah, we're now in the last area. Perfect. So we can. There's a boss here, a giant spider boss that we need to kill. Ah, there's an exit here. Well, we need to find it first, because it holds a treasure that we need to continue the story, as the Muppets used to say. Teleporting spiders. Yeah, I know. Kinda sucks. And hopefully we can get to an area where we're actually getting XP again, because we haven't leveled in quite a while. Obviously, it is going to slow down the frequency with which you get your levels. But, hey, we found the nest. Perfect. Right, I want to put down a couple of these. Maybe a little bit more in the middle. Oh my god, that's such a noise. And the big spider summons a whole bunch of smaller spiders, as you can see. And the smaller spiders summon even smaller spiders. And I'm stuck. Whoa. That was a little bit too close. Is this the first time I'm gonna die? How far is it? Halfway? Okay. I'm so glad I have these ballistae. I'm slowed by the webbing of the spider, which will fade in time, in 8 seconds. Right, we need this spike, and there's literally nothing else that we want that has dropped right now. Dang it. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We don't actually need to continue walking here. Hello. Wowie!
Beauty will grow from your remains.
Whoa, this dude dropped way more than the actual boss did. About time you started a filter for drops. Hell yes. I can use my... For the time being, actually, I can use my filter that I have for my old character. Oh, crap. Come on, I hate it. About that much. It's not going to be perfect, but it is... yeah, I guess this one. Save. That should get rid of most of... Yeah, that gets rid of most of the stuff I don't want. Rings and jewelry, I will always have a look at. Belts, I'm just unsure about, so I've never built a filter for that.
My mana is gone.
I just want to get out of here. Let me leave. Stupid spiders. Orb of Chance. Hello. Another special. Okay. Wasn't dying. Ooh, we got a strong box though. We're doing the strong box. We're definitely doing the strong box. It's only a white one, so it won't drop that much treasure, but oh. You can always look with the Alt key if there's extra stuff that we secretly still want, but it never is. It never is. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Wait a minute. Hold on. I see something that I definitely want to run. I see something that I want to run. I just don't know how to get there. Do you see this red dot right here on the map? Right here? That is a Val exit. So that's a side area that randomly can spawn in any area. That gives you an extra boss thingy to fight, mini boss thingy to fight, and it has some modifiers to map creation. So in this case, it says monsters deal 35% extra physical damage as cold. Players have 20% less recovery rate of life and energy shield, and 27% increased quantity of items found in this area. So you've got some negatives and a bonus for extra items. And that's always the balance that you will find in these areas. And sometimes it's more damage, less damage. Sometimes it is everything will have electric damage, or you know. Your resistances won't work, or those modifiers can vary wildly. And the end boss is always a little bit of a challenge. Well, I say always. Especially in later levels, it can be a little bit of a challenge, depending on the character that you play. And I'm playing a little bit of a squishy character. And we even get a strong box. Oh, that's so nice. And we get a level. Very nice. I'm going to open the strong box whilst my things are there. I'll let them do all the work. Nearly all the work. Level my gem. And nothing dropped that I don't want. Wait, that was not a right sentence. But you know what I mean, hopefully. Another silver coin. We're almost full with our prophecies, actually. Oh, we need to be careful. One of the prophecies was in a Val area, wasn't it? Okay, I want my Ballistae to do a lot of work for me, actually. Because they don't cost as much mana. Now, it looks like we're almost at the end. Oh, I could be wrong about that. This is just a shrine. Brutal Shrine, don't know what it does. It gives me hit once, hit hard. Is this just always crits? Your hits of knockback, increased damage and stun duration. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Especially nice if we can find the boss in time. Please don't be a dead end. Oh, I see the book already. The book is an indicator for the end of the game, or end of the level. These levels are small. There he is. Kutek. Oh yeah, look at that. So, oh my god, he changed into a second mode. I didn't know they could do that. Stop it. Go away. Ah. Die. See, if I can shoot at it, I can do lots of damage. Oh, that was the prophecy. Nice. Prophecy fulfilled. Cool. Give me my rewards. 2? 2? That's not a lot. See, lots of stuff dropped. It's just none of it that I want to have. Oh, I get another right from Andrew. Is there anyone else that wants to chime in? Otherwise, we're going right. Okay, we're back in the real world. And we can now leave this cavern. Let's have a look. Right. We've got lots of rights, actually. Still got that one. We already... Well, we still have this one. We could... What is this? Evasion and elemental resistances. That's nice. Looks like I'm the only one here. That's fine by me, Andrew. I'm having a wonderful time. That's kind of nice. Oh, I'm not supposed to look at the next one. This count is down. I've said that before. So we have 2 choices as far as I'm... Well, we've got 3 choices. We can do this one too, I suppose. Yeah, we can do this one too, I suppose. But I feel like choosing something that is a little bit more substantial. More damage over time, or evasion rating and elemental resistances. I'll go for the elemental resistances. Why not? A little bit more, a little bit less damage incoming is always nice. Would you like go away? Thank you. Okay. There it is. I'll follow the right-hand side like I've done. Oh, the map has refreshed. So we are technically in a completely new area. You can tell by the fact that I haven't discovered the map yet. Where obviously we did walk in this area before. But the map refreshes every... I think it's somewhere between 8 and 15 minutes. Where if you've not been in a certain area, the map will respawn. It will not keep that instance of the map. Oh, dang! It will not keep that instance of the map alive. Otherwise, it would have. Because every map you enter, every area you enter, actually is a separate instance that you can enter with. Well, on your own or with friends or with the party, you know. But that means that if it were to keep all the areas alive for all the millions of players creating new areas, that would... Oh, hello. This is regular army. And a boss. Nice. Go away. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we can finally open the doorway back to the west. Nice. Yeah, this is actually... I've never gone this way because why would you ever... Yeah, you can go back to the prisoner's gate. Why you would ever do that? I mean, I think they designed this long, long ago when they only had one act. And it was maybe useful to go back. But, yeah, now we only want to go forward. We only want to go forward. Ow, that dude exploded next to me. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. Maps refresh, that's what I'm talking about. That was my entire point. Otherwise, you would have an infinite amount of maps being kept alive on the server, and the servers would probably crash. So after 8 minutes, or somewhere between 8 and 15 minutes, the maps just cease to be, and you will spawn a new one, a new instance. Now there should be... Oh, never mind. I was going to say there should be a bandit camp here, because one of the brothers is here. It's actually a sister. I knew that.
I caught some rats in my traps today. They told me an amusing tale. Their rat king, Creighton, dead.
Yeah, that's me.
Can't say.
And I'm going to kill you too. Kill, because it gives me, I think, the best bonus out of all the bonuses I could
I
get
hate to pluck
off this
flower, even a poisonous one like you.
quest. Right, I don't know if that made sense, but deal with it. I think we are actually completely done with this area now. Because if we look at our... Jesus. If we look at our map... Sorry about that. Yeah, we don't have any exits here. So we need to go back, find the exit for this one, which is, you know, we know where it is right now, and then we can go up there and continue the story. Yeah, I need to find bigger flasks. Just rubbing my eye for a second. Alright. I think we found the entrance. Yeah, Riverway. Perfect. We can leave. Never return. Okay. And now we find the exit to the left. Or up, or whatever you want to call that. Is anyone in this tent? Hello? Can I murder you? I like these ballistas. I really do. They're so cool. Stop dropping on my head. Well, that's... Oh, we have a bridge here. Nice. That looks cool. So we need to be on the other side of this river. So we need to find a bridge to the other side of this river. Oh, actually, we already found the exit. Never mind. It's a bit smaller, the map, than what I thought it was. Owie. Stuck my toe. Sorry, just checking something out. Did I not? Yeah. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. We need to close that. There we go. Perfect. Where am I? We're at monster level 19 and we are ourselves... Whoops, I need to get that one. Character, C. 23. So we're 4 levels, you know, higher in the area. Ooh, it's crabby time. Nice. We'll do a left-hand side walk around.
My mana is gone.
No, it's not. It's all lies. Oh, we've seen those things before. Normal dudes as well. That was a frog. Never mind. Did not necessarily need to shoot it. Oh, wait. I'm skipping a bit. Is this a dead end? Oh, never mind. It's a dead end. Nice waterfall. Sound design in this game is awesome, by the way. Tree roots, click that. We found the stick that we needed. There's a story there about the spider taking the stick to open this. I'm going to check out the rest of the area, because one of the brothers, I think, is also in this area.
I'm not
Ow.
up to that just yet.
Stop it. So I want to find that brother first before we continue moving. And we might even get to the end boss today of Act 2. That would be nice. But I'm not promising anything. I'm not promising anything. Where? I know it's a bit in the middle here, but I'm trying to do the edges first. On purpose. Because I see that I'm actually getting quite decent XP here, so a little bit of XP farming. Alright, we've got one of these chests, one of the strong boxes again, so I'll put down through this one. This is a yellow one, so this could freeze me or kill me instantly. I don't know, we'll see. We'll click that, and yes, I'm frozen. Oh god, okay. Frozen and Firestorm. Oh my god, they're cheating so much. Nothing? Nothing? Alright, cool. Right, enough of that. Let's kill a brother, shall we? Another strongbox? Alright, well I have to do it now. Another third one. Do that. Oopa. Chaos Orb. Hell yeah. Alright, there's my XP. Nice. Scroll of Wisdom. Nothing else of interest. Lots of gems that can be leveled up for more damage. Very nice. Or more poison. Or oh, we got another passive point again. So we can go up, down, left, or right again. He says right again. Let's find out what we're gonna do. I'm glancing in from time to time. Okay. Everything's cool. Yeah, killed it. Didn't drop. You obviously noticed that we don't see as much drop anymore, but that's because we now have the actual filter on. The entrance to this thing is down here, I believe. Yeah. Hello, Oak.
The half-wit and the horror dead? I never thought I'd see the day. Now I am king. Unquestioned. Unrivaled. A fine feeling indeed. Not much of a kingdom to speak of, but at least it's a peaceful one. But if peace is...
Yeah, no. Ow! Stop that. Stop jumping around, lunatic. Holy shit, he heals a lot. He's dead.
Do some good for once in your sorry life, bandit. Feed the worms.
Indeed. Oh, right. We needed to go right. I'll stand in this camp. Relative safety. We go right. We go right. We go right. I'll count this as right. That's kind of okay. What else do we have right? That's going to the right. Not that one, not that one, not that one. We could do that one, but I don't see the point. We could do that one to get to either of these and this center. That's nice. And we still have the extra damage either through poison or just directly here. I'm going to give us a little bit more options and go here. See if we can't perhaps go there or there. I don't know. That's all up to you. Though I have some actual job to do, so the stream is more in the background thing. That's absolutely fine, obviously. It is nice to know you are still there, though, Mr. Ash. Let's go to the exit. Actually, let's go back to town. So we can sell some stuff, and we can actually... oh, hello. There we go. Drink a little bit. Talk to this dude, get a reward. I know.
You say the lords of larceny wore these around their neck?
Yes.
I'm so sorry, my friend. Are you well?
Yes, I am. Give me the reward. There we go. That's not the reward I was looking for, but sure. Oh, right. Yes, we did. We get 2 passive skill points. Perfect.
That spear.
Yes, that's the spear you were looking for. Good. Now, vicious projectile support. We get another support gem to choose from, and since we have tabula rasa, we can choose any color we like. Supported skills deal 41 more chaos damage over time. Holy Jesus. Deals 41 more physical damage over time. Supported skills deal 40% more physical projectile damage over time. What? Is this thing broken? Supported skills have 10% less projectile attack speed. But since we are using Frenzy, holy moly, this looks like a perfect fit. Okay, what else do we have? Faster attack, just straight up even faster. That obviously equates to higher DPS. Elemental damage with attacks. Well, we do attack, so more elemental damage. This could offset. We need to replace a thing, right? Remember that. We need to replace a thing. This is lesser poison. This is vicious projectiles. This also gets us... maybe we should go for the full-on poison. I do like piercing, though. 24 more chaos. Maybe we let bleeding go? What else do we have? Close combat. Well, that's not for us. Trinity. Hits with supported skills for which the highest damage type is elemental causes you to gain 25 resonance with other elements. Oh, no. That's way too difficult. Way too difficult for me to understand. I want to go for this one. And, oh, did we find another one? I think we found another one, didn't we?
Blue tendrils and valor, breathing life into the beautifully inert.
What does that mean? You will use an orb of transmutation ring. Oh, we already have one of those. And it will gain a life mod. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I wonder if these two can stack up at the same time. It's interesting. Right. Sell
Make
stuff.
it fast.
Otherwise, we're never getting to the end. No, I do not want the lightning trap. I do not want the summons. That's all I need to sell right now. Let's stick my stuff into the chest right here. Now this one seems ridiculous, and I think I'm gonna let bleeding go. I like bleeding. I like bleeding a lot. But I like damage even more. And we have 460 standard. Okay, this does add a little... Oh, this adds a little bit of damage. So 400... Well, with this one, 460. With this one... What? Chaos damage over time, physical damage over time, physical projectile damage. So why isn't it going up then? Am I losing my mind? Wait, is it only going up by 2? That can't be right. I think I have to try it out and see it in action. Do we have a red socket? We can still keep this around. Yeah, we can still keep it around and see what happens. I want to see what happens when we use this. We are empty. We can go to the waypoint and exit to the new area, which should eventually lead us to the boss of Act 2. Okay. We are level 24 and we are monster level 20. So everything still died in one shot. That's nice. What's our DPS right now? 715. So that's a dead end. The boss fight at the end of Act 2 is probably the first boss that I'm going to die at. So, just warning you up front. Just hashing my, covering my ass up front. Oh, I jumped into a wall there. Oops. Just following the right-hand side rule so we don't get lost and we don't forget to do anything. Ooh, hello. Free gem.
My mana is gone.
Oh, it isn't? You're lying. Oh, right, we still have 2 points that we need to divide. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, this is a dead end anyway. Okay, perfect. Well, Andrew, since you are the only one that's playing the game. Up, down, left, or right. Twice, please. Up and right. Alright. Oh. Up and right. Ooh, a new jewel. That's nice. Okay, we should be safe around here. Up and right. Okay. Can we do both in one sweep? This goes up and not right. We can go up, but then not right. We can go up and right. Yes. Okay, so we can't do that. Well, what is this? This is a up. Evasion rating and shield. Why not? And now we still need to go to the right. So we could go here and open us up for this area. I like that. Let's go. Well, that was easy. Thank you for that. Greatly appreciated. Go away, Einar. Mine. There we go. Got it. We have Einar with us now. Einar is one of the characters that you can do missions for. And this is one way they introduce him to you. Einar keeps a zoo of some sorts of all the monsters that you slay. Or all the special monsters you slay. And you can use those monsters again because it's a loot game, to craft custom items that have certain aspects already on them, so you know what you're going to get for the most part. Which is kind of nice. It's just another system another way to let you customize your build, lets you customize your character. You can see these red dots on the map will give you an indication as to where. Sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they're red.
My mana is gone.
Oops. Wow, there's so many. Alright, cool. I need to make my map a little bit more transparent. My map is a little bit too intrusive into the screen save. Yes. Okay. I want to have it up, but I want to have it up here instead of up here. Because I just think that's easier. Ooh, a jeweler's strongbox. Nice. Hopefully we get some nice stuff out of this. I get frozen again. Owie. so glad I have these things around me. Let's grab all of that. I concur, Assistant Thrash. Good. And we made the right decision about going up and right. Sounds even match those of Diablo. But then again, they were introduced eons ago. Yeah, I don't need the Scrolls of Wisdom anymore. Don't need to go back for them. I've got billions. Of course, we still have 2 more beasts to capture for Einhar, which in turn means in the end, when we actually go to, which I'm not sure we will do in this playthrough, but when you actually go to his zoo, here, will allow us to build some stuff. Because that's what you're doing with capturing these creatures, like I said. Hey! Ooh, delving is available already. Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I have no control. Sorry about that. I thought I had an ounce of control, but you have all the control, so left. Tell me where to go. Up. Okay. There's a giant ball here. Makes weird noises. I'm gonna find the animal, the monster first, the 2, so I can get rid of Einar. Instead of going to the next area, which I don't want to do right now, without getting this quest completed. And he helps out. A dead end, come on, help me out here. He missed me. Oops. Well, that's a free kill. Perfect. Sometimes you get lucky. Oops, the ghost just went into... Those ghosts, those green ghosts, can possess a special and make them extra strong. Oh, he went even into one of those. Okay, cool. So you always have to be a little bit wary and kill those ghosts fast, so as to not get overwhelmed. Now again, we're early stages. Up, left, left. Wait, what? Mr. Ash has left. You know what? Mr. Ash, you haven't had a say in this at all, so I'll let you... I'll take your advice. I'll go left. We're safe here. Now, left. What counts as left? This technically counts as left? Because this was counting as up. This also counts as left, actually. And then we can get to one of these and we can socket a jewel. But having chaos resistance and chaos damage is also nice. So I'm going to choose this one for now. There it is. We've chosen left. Let the ballista handle this. Whoa, he exploded. Did you see that? Still following the left-hand rule. Making sure I don't forget any little bit. Because there still has to be one monster that we have to kill. At least that's what it says so right there. Now, I don't think that they can be... No, that's too far away. I don't think they can be... beyond this point, but I'm honestly not entirely sure. So maybe we're looking for something that doesn't exist in this particular area. Okay. It doesn't look... Okay, maybe it is beyond that point. Well, there you go. Learn something new every day. Yep, this is a dead end. Okay. Then we do have to go beyond that point. Which, you know what? We'll be there in no time flat using our movement ability. Ability? Yellow. What are you still doing here? Go away. And now we can get to the Screaming Rock. push it off. Bye-bye. Cool. That
This
probably
shouldn't be
didn't...
happening. Not in the world I know.
Well, that probably didn't... Oh, there it is. Goodbye. Right, let's get to the end. Well, ish. We still have a little ways to go. We still have a little ways to go. There it is. Nice. Let's go to the Northern Forest. You have entered the Northern Forest? Wait, didn't we have a like... oh, no, we did a Southern Forest thingy. Why is everything purple? I don't like everything purple. Yes, a giant worm just came out of the ground and tried to eat me. This is the world we live in nowadays, folks. Worms try to eat you. While you're alive, even. Oh, that's a special. Hello. And they act as a good deterrent for, you know, not a deterrent. It attracts the monsters, so that's kind of nice. Tremors, indeed. Indeed. Oh, that was such a good film. I hope they never remake that. Some things you just shouldn't touch. Some things you just shouldn't touch. By the way, for anyone who's genuinely curious, I know that there's a remake, and I just don't allow the existence of it. Acknowledge the existence of it. It was the worst film ever. You have no idea it was the best film ever. Oh my god, it had Mr. Tanner. Well, at least the same actor. If you've ever seen Family Ties, by the way. And it had rednecks, and it had monsters, and it had bullshit physics, and it was brilliant. Best film ever. Oh my gosh. Tremors is such a cool film. In the cult genre that it belongs, obviously. Hey, what's the Dread Thicket? I'm gonna check out the Dread Thicket. I don't need to be here. I'm just... Sorry, never mind. I'm not going to check it out. I prefer 50s and 60s sci-fi. Man. There's one film of that genre, or that era, I should say. Well, both genre and era. That has... When I saw that, I was maybe 6 or 7. It was black and white. I believe it was black and white, but don't hold me to that. It was black and white. And it actually inspired me to write my first short story that I then proudly presented to my parents, of course, who was like, "What are you writing about?" And I can't remember the name of it, because I for my life I can't remember the name of it or find it ever again. But it had such a profound impact on my imagination, on my love of science fiction, of scary films, of everything. Seriously, that if I had to point to any one film, that would definitely be it. Now, I'll give you a vague description of what it was about, because I've never seen it again, but the impact was strong enough that even after, well, I'll not say exactly how many years, but even after many, many years, it's still in my head. And I've only seen the film once. So, basically, from what I remember, is it was a Body Snatchers style, no, not style, Body Snatchers-like idea where people got replaced, abducted and replaced by aliens. Hold on, I'll be right there. But what? Ooh. Oh, it's Poleax. Dang it. Oh, that was a prophecy? Nice. What happened was that people would go. There was this obviously the small town USA that was on the Nevada desert. I think not in, but right next to it or something like that. And I could be imagining lots of this, by the way. But what I do remember, distinctly remember, is that one of the things that happened was people were walking in the dunes or in the sand, and then they got swallowed up by it. They literally would sink through the sand down, and obviously that was horrible. You can't imagine that now, but yeah. They sank down and they were never seen again, except in town they were still there. But obviously they were aliens. And then eventually somebody finds that there's that hole or the way in. He finds the way in and he goes exploring and he goes onto a spaceship that's actually buried beneath the sands. And there's weird ass aliens in rubber suits. And all in all, it was really scary for a 6-year-old, 7-year-old. But I loved it nonetheless. I loved it nonetheless. I know this is, like I said, it's a very vague description of the film. And I've never been able to find it again, but it had one of the most profound impacts on me and my tastes that I can imagine. Really, that's the pivotal moment. That was the pivotal moment. I can truly say so. And it was from the 60s or 50s. I'm not entirely sure which year it was from, but it was fun though. And probably when you look at it now, it's terrible, right? I mean, it was probably a B film or even lower grade, and effects were probably horrible, but I just remember that I was amazed by that. I was honestly amazed by that. And then obviously after that, because that reminded me somewhat of that film. Oh, we have another level, by the way. So I need an up, down, left, or right.
My mana is gone.
I know, but you can still do stuff. Right. B films were good, yes. Yes. This is why I like Tremors. Anyway, sorry. This is when I eventually saw, what was it again? Monsters from the Id, I think. No. That was just a phrase from the film. It was Planet Beyond the Stars, or what was it? It was a 70s sci-fi flick with Leslie Nielsen, by the way. Yeah, that Leslie Nielsen. I gotta pay attention now. Cool. It didn't drop anything nice. What a useless special. And it had, you know, we traveled the stars and we found a planet that was idyllic. Perfect water, perfect air, no problems whatsoever. And we know there was an alien race that used to live there millions or thousands of years ago or whatever. Is it? Why? Okay. It wasn't dying. But you know what? We the first explorers that traveled there, which are our protagonists, of course, made a home there and started to do some research to see if we can colonize that planet. However, very early on, from when the ship arrived, die. Right, very early on from when the ship arrived, people started dying. Oh no, what could be wrong? Well, it turns out that, spoiler alert for a 30-year-old, no, 50-year-old movie, the alien race left behind a machine that could turn thought into reality. Unfortunately, that was also their undoing, and that's why they're not there anymore, because the machine also did that while they were sleeping. And that's what they called monsters from the id. As in, your nightmares are become reality. In my most broken English. So invisible monsters started roaming. Yay, we found a waypoint. And we found our first recipe. A recipe already unlocked. Okay, never mind, because I'm in standard mode. Never mind. Normally you can find recipes and you can use those to craft, again, specialized items. And then it becomes well, who's controlling the machine? Why is that happening?
My mana is gone.
And no one's actually controlling it, of course, because it's all happening from within their subconscious. Because the lead protagonist of the story actually thinks the planet is so beautiful and so untouched by human hands and such a paradise, he wants to keep it a paradise, and thus secretly wishes everyone to die, and that gets manifest by the machine. And then they have to blow it up and blow up the planet, I think, or something. Or at least shoot the guy. I don't know. Something. It was a cool movie. It was a really cool movie. Not entirely sure again what the name of that movie was. We are now in the tower, heading towards the end boss of Act 2. But yeah, those movies, man, they sparked my imagination. Those dudes with that symbol on there cannot die. They are being protected by something. If they are now they've moved far enough away, I can shoot them. But either there's a monster there protecting them, or there is a statue protecting them. And, oh, there's a statue. Okay. A totem. So you always need to be a little bit careful with those areas, because those dudes cannot die while under the influence of that thing. Forbidden Planet. Is that the name? Okay, cool. That was really cool film. Forbidden Planet. Ah, okay. Yeah, then Monsters of the Id was probably the catchphrase that they used in the film to describe the monsters. And that's what stuck with me in my head. Oh, we already found the exit. Jeez, that goes fast. Do we go up, down, left, or right, by the way, Andrew and or Mr. Ash, or anyone else that's watching? Let me know. Give me an option. Give me an option for our passive skill point. This is a 2009 film's Monsters of the Id. Was that a remake of it? Down and right. Well, we still... Well, oh, we can do... Yeah, I think we have it down and right. I think we have it down and right. So we can combine your options. Is there another statue, or is it a monster that gives it... Oh, it's a statue. We need to kill statue first. Because I'm pretty sure that the Forbidden Planet film coined the phrase Monsters of the Id. The id, by the way, is the is what I think psychologists call the subconscious bit of your brain that makes dreams and stuff. I think we have it down and right. Yeah, we've got it down and right in here, but we don't want to go there. I'll call this a down and right because I can. And we call this a down and right. We got this as down and right because it's down to the right. I can go very liberal because it's my game and I can decide what I want to do. I don't gonna go there because that's obviously daggers. And we don't use daggers. What is this? Movement speed and avoid being stunned? Nah. Not that one. Not that one. I'll call this down and right too. Damage over time increase? That could be nice. Yeah, that's the only down and right we have. So I'm going to go for more damage over time. Just random shit clicking everywhere. Not sure it did. It was the final part. What? Yeah. Yeah. It was the... Wait. Was the final part where they called it that? Yeah. I think so too. Where they mentioned it. Yeah, exactly. Whoa, that's a full room. I'm glad we have piercing. Well, we already found the exit. Now we just need to find how to get... Wait, did we? What just happened?
My mana is
What are we... What's happening? Flammability? Oh. I don't want to be flammable. Clearly, you've seen that film too, and I'm happy. This goes up. Yes, this is the exit. Perfect. Okay, well, we're nearly at the end. Nearly at the boss. I hope. Oh, we're climbing the tower. That's a theme in this game, by the way. Climbing towers. Stop slowing me down. Seen it and got it on VHS and DVD. Same here, dude. Same here. Yeah. I mean, that film was amazing. Oh, wow. I found the exit already. Okay, never mind. Click. Ah, here we are. Okay, are we prepared for this? Of course we're not. We're going to die horribly. This is where the one shot of this game comes to, you know, becomes a little bit more apparent. Let's see if we can avoid it. We probably cannot avoid it, but we'll see. We'll see. Takes such a long time for this boss to arrive. Yeah, I probably did as well. Right, starts off with summoning some dudes. Not that bad. Can deal with that. Tries to drop some rocks on your head. You have to be careful because it also does a shot all of a sudden into your face. And that laser shot he does is actually what kills you instantly. That one. Oh my god. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? But that's what I like about this game. Well, not the one shot dead, but especially the just continue where you were. That actually makes it nice.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Stop dropping the rocks. Whoa, laser, laser, laser. Okay, go. Avoided the lasers. He's only halfway dead. No, 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 no. Ooh. Stop it! Dang it! I hate those lasers. Is he dead? Did I do it? Yeah! My ballista killed him off. Well, he did drop a lot of stuff, but he didn't drop anything that we actually want. So that got filtered out. Let's go to the City of Son. That was the end boss of Act 2. We are now officially in Act 3. Well, technically when we enter... are we actually officially in Act 3? Yes, we are. Thought maybe only when you enter the city, but nope, it already lets me know that I'm in Act 3. We are also, again, almost level, so get your up, down, left and right ready to go. So we can do our next random point on the passive skill tree. Die! Thank you very much. I definitely need more mana. Ah, there it is. Let me know. Up, down, left or right. We'll put 3 of these here. Click that, move there, and shoot everything that comes out. Nice. Andrew says right. We can do right. I'll do right by you, Andrew. Oh my god. Sorry. Lol. Oh, hello. These trebuchets, not trebuchets. I keep forgetting the name. These ballista are doing work, man. Hello, Clarissa.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but we've no time for talk.
Okay.
Tolman.
Oh, right. We were going right. Well, we can go here. Increase damage over time and skill effect duration. Cool. We can go... I'm going to count this as right or up. So more damage with bows. And damage over time with bows. This is actually turning out to be something of a damage over time build. I like it. What else? This counts as more of a down, I would say. This could be counted as right. It's not really interesting. I'm guessing we go... Well, this one doesn't... No. That one's nice. No, I'll go with this one. More bow damage. These ones both don't have a right to go to. Alright, cool. Well, there's a special there. Hello. Eat some bullets. Bye-bye. If you let these guys get next to you, they will explode for a lot of damage. So do not let that happen. It's a very bad time to have. I see the exit. I'm going for the exit. There we go. Perfect. Let's enter the city of San. This is also where we can actually start doing trials, which is kind of nice, because that gives us extra stuff. Extra abilities, extra powers, whatever you want to call it. You do that right here, by the way. The Ascendancy plaque. Right. I'll talk to everyone next time, because we've already come to the conclusion of this streaming day. Right, that means there's only one thing left to do, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps and motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.